I tend to sort of pull over and watch it, or eat my sandwiches for lunch and stuff. I've got to remember to keep an eye on my fuel. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so you can actually sell everything in this game, from the bales of hay that you pick up to the manure. It's just so in depth. It's brilliant. Absolutely love it. The trouble is, when it's so in depth, it's quite difficult to do an LP on, because I know you guys are loving the videos and I really do appreciate it, but I suppose if I actually played the whole thing that I've done off screen, on screen, it might be a little bit tedious for you. And not only that, there's only so much I can talk about going up and down the field as well. So I think I will continue to do just tedious bits off screen, as in like sort of collecting the hay bales and put them on the trailer and disposing of them on the conveyor belt over there. I'll do all that off screen, and anything I get stuck with or I need help with, then you guys are brilliant. Normally give me a solution, which is awesome. I think we have the hottest October in 108 years in England this weekend. So I haven't got much hair on top, and I think I've burnt the top of my head. Sunscreen is not the manliest thing in the world to put on when you're away with the lads, so I'm kind of regretting it now. How's what you been doing? 20% finish. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't take him very long. Right, need to feed the... Bloody hell, the day just goes, isn't it? Just looking after these animals. It's just... It seems like it's a full-time job just doing that. It's dark. Bum, 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 bum. And it's still raining. Bloody hell. It's nice to have weather effects, I think. Adds that realism. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I don't think we have to wait too much longer before these fields, are ready to be seeded and stuff. So, and then we'll have a nice injection of money. And while that's growing, we'll sell our manure, and hopefully the rabbits carry on breeding the way they're breeding. And we'll keep selling that, which keeps topping up our account nicely. It's such a weird feeling knowing that this farm would probably go bust if it wasn't for rabbits. It just seems a bit random. But maybe rabbit selling is pretty big in Germany. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been playing sort of Mountain Blade a few times really, and I haven't sort of spent that long on it. So You know, maybe doing an LP of it will force me to play the game for longer. And exactly the same in Minecraft. You know, all these new updates are coming, and I'm so far behind. I don't really know what you know, what the deal is with all that. But and again, it might be fun to watch me struggle with it. Yeah, I was seeing what. I apologise. I can't remember whose channel it was on. It was one of you guys' channel. You had a video of basically he's pulling a baler. This baler had like a cage attached to it, and every so often this cage catches all the bales as it's picking it up, and then it lifts the back up, and it keeps all the bales together in one pile. And the technology of that must have been so old, you know. It just looked really inefficient, you know, compared to some of the newer ones that you see nowadays. But I suppose, you know, in real life, you can't have the luxury to buy new equipment, as we're finding out now. It's quite hard to make money, and I suppose all the supermarkets and, you know, all the prices that they're trying to stamp down on these farms, especially the small farms, you know, trying to compete, must be quite difficult. But it's interesting to see, you know, to see it all work and how it sucks up all the what do you call it, corn silage, hay, and then bale it. Yes. I find it interesting. Oh, it stopped raining. Just noticed. That's better. I'll be back in a second. Ah, sorry about that. I thought I heard somebody come in, but there's one of my doors slamming in the wind. So 13 days, let's recap. We've sorted out 3 fields, harvested 3 fields, bought a load of animals, we hired a bloke who sits on his ass all day, and we run out of money. It's not too bad. Too bad at all. I'm glad it's so hard to make money in this game. It feels too easy, you know. I think it stopped you from pushing, you know, like I could have quite easily given up about, you know, sort of, you know, collecting all the bales and things, because that's a right pain in the ass. But you know, because I knew I needed the money, I needed to do the work. It's one of those jobs that has to be done. I done it, and I realised that it's not that bad actually. You know, once you start knowing how the physics work with the bales, you know, how the gravity works in the game, it's not such a bad thing, to be honest. It just takes a bit of patience, which, as you all can probably guess, it's not my strongest point. Oh, the field's looking good. Unfortunately, we've only got one cultivator. So it looks like Ewan's going to be cultivating the 3 fields. while we go sell our manure. Yeah, I've seen some videos on YouTube, you know, when people's got like 4 or 5 million in the bank in this game. It's just like, wow, that takes a lot of work. Oh, I hate missing a little bit. Ploughing. Oh, that's alright. Not. That's acceptable amount of misses, I think. Happy with that. Oh, the rain's come back. Ba 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 ba. Right then, let's go put this play back and grab our slurry tanker. We'll fertilise this field and then we will sell the rest of the manure. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Detach the rear. There we go. Oops, not go through that way. Yeah, look at the state of my common harvester, eh? It's filthy. Attach the rear. We need to refuel. Let's have a look at our animals as well. Make sure they're all okay. Just need to clean out the chickens. Cows. Feed the deer. Right. Hey, also guys, what I've noticed as well, if you ask Ewan or your hired workers to slurry your fields, fertilise your fields, then it doesn't take the manure out of what we got stored up here from the animals. He actually buys it on the market, so it costs you money every time they refill your slurry tanker. So it's always a good idea maybe just to do that bit yourself and save yourself some money if you've got a lot of animals like I have. I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah, this tractor's a bit underpowered, I think. Just a bit slow. But never mind. Does a job. And it gives you a chance then to finish that field off over there. How's he doing? He's 43%. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be finishing off today sometime. It'll be tomorrow now. We'll finish that field off.